So today I'm going to talk about, of course, my guide dog here, Zeke. As you can see, he's relaxing right now. I just played with him and I took him on an in-harness walk around the block just to get him some work done today. What do his commands mean and stuff. So some of these are going to be just general guide dog stuff, guide dog commands, or what Guiding Eyes for the Blind taught me, which is the guide dog school I went to where I received him from. It's located in Yorktown Heights, New York. First one is forward, which is usually a general guide dog command that I've seen other dogs are taught, where you could do the hand gesture kind of like a bowling ball, or you could just say the word. Like I've just said the word to Zeke when I filmed him guiding me before, and he knows, he checks in with me that he's like, oh, okay, and then he just walks forward. Zeke, forward. Good boy. Let's go. Which is usually me. Oh wow, he didn't. I was surprised. Like he knows I'm not talking to him because I'm not facing at him, so he's just relaxing. He probably perked up a little bit, but I couldn't tell in my peripheral. That means he can start walking. I'm like on a walk with him. I could say that, and he'll. It's a work and non-working command, so I use it if I had him in a heel position, or it tells him like, hey, let's start walking now. Let's go. And this was what I was taught at Guiding Eyes. So I don't know any other guide dog school that was taught this command, but comment down below if you're a guide dog user and blind and let me know. Steady, which basically means like slow down. Again, another thing Guiding Eyes taught me, or my trainer. This one I don't have a video clip for it. Hop up, which basically means, this is more of a general guide dog term. I've heard this term many times before. Like, like walk faster if he's going too slow. Steady is like for him to slow down if he's going a little bit fast. Like I put a little bit of tension in the, not tension, like harness check in the harness. Like I let it go forward just a little bit and then a little bit back. And he's like, oh, okay, he wants to slow down, I'm going too fast. So he does, and that's that. These are some obedience commands. I do sit. I tap my left thigh twice. Zeke, sit. I do down, which is where my hand like goes down in front of his face, and it basically tells him like, to lay down. Down. Good boy. Another one is heel, and he walks on my left side, which is basically for flow of traffic, and it makes sense. I was always a right hand cane user in my right hand, but now I use Zeke in my with the harness in my left hand and the leash, which I got used to it. It took me a little bit in those 2 weeks of training that I got used to it. Zeke, heel. Good boy. I also use it to train him to identify something, and he understands that I'm in charge in that moment. This is like a leash correction, where I'm like, leave it. Or, this is something that Guiding Eyes didn't taught me, or my trainer on campus. But when another trainer came out to see me to finish off the rest of my training, since I'm a first-time guide dog user and it was needed for me, I think she said I could use the word. I do use it with a correction, but I also use it with if he's like trying to pull and sniff something on the ground. Leave it. It was more of like hearing other service dog users, non-guide dog, blind related, more medical service dogs. Like I hear other people like left, or no wait, it'll be like right, or left. So that's how I was taught. I was taught to use it twice, but I used to say the word right and left twice. I've heard other guide dog users only use it once. This is something that's unique about Guiding Eyes. Zeke, right. Good boy. That use the hand gesture where I like point it a little bit right, so it's in his line of sight. He's like, oh, okay, he wants to go right. But I also have to maintain my orientation. See in the video clips I pull up, and when I talk about each of these commands and demonstrating them. Most of these clips you're going to see, it's not a video I'm going to post. I just recorded them just to show them off for this video I'm making today after our in-harness walk earlier, or working walk. That's some of the commands I know. So I'm just sitting here watching my video, watching back so that way I can edit it. And I just realized I missed one or two commands. The one I missed was touch, which is basically where like I put my fist down. You'll see in the video clip or here, like he has tap his nose on my fist. This is only if a leash correction doesn't work twice. And a dog was distracting him earlier. He was in the house or outside, I think. And I noticed that he was looking the other direction, and I couldn't see the dog, but I heard it, and I knew luckily it wasn't near us. And he was getting distracted, and I had to correct him twice, and I had to do the touch command. And if those three don't work, correction, touch, then I gotta do obedience with him. Zeke, touch, yes. Good boy. And then he will be back focused on me. Zeke, sit. Yes. Good boy. Zeke, down. Yes. Good boy. I have to see him do what I ask 3 times. I know he's focused again. Zeke, sit. Yes. Good boy. Zeke, down. Yes. Good boy. Zeke, stay. Stay. Good boy, stay. Zeke, stay. 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 Yes. Good boy. Let's go. Zeke, forward. Good boy. I know, that was a lot of stress. I know. Which is very important. Like, you gotta do it, the obedience clear where he was distracted by another dog across the street. I was walking him. The dog wasn't really paying attention to him. It was just a neighbor's pet dog. They were walking their dog. So I had to do it. For a leash correction, along with the word leave it, of course, I would pull this way if I don't want him, like, pulling and sniffing something, like, towards me. Like a release, snap, then release. Immediately. Do it really. I would have to do it with my right hand, but because I was filming, I couldn't do that, so I had to, like, use my left hand. That was the wrong way, but generally, if I'm not filming, I would use my right hand to correct if I want to, like, pull towards them. Like, and release, snap, release for down. Let me demonstrate it to you guys. Alright. Now this collar doesn't fully this is one of my stuffed animal dogs, obviously. Doesn't fit this dog. This is a Rottweiler stuffed animal. This is one of them, but for a correction when working, I have to put him on a short leash to more control. And when I have to, let's say he's like pulling and sniffing something, I have to do a release, snap, then release. And for a down, I would do this. So it looks like I'm yanking, but that's how they train me, though. That's how Guiding Eyes taught me when I went to their training class in January. I obviously don't want to do it on Zeke, especially when he's not working, because I don't want to confuse. I don't use that type of correction when I'm not working. The other one is a party time, which is not really a command. It's more of like a right out. It's basically a way of saying, like, thank you for guiding me safely. That's the way my trainer calls it, or our trainers, the Guiding Eyes trainers call it. Hey Zeke, hey, good boy. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. Yes, good boy. I know it was a lot of rain. Hey, good boy. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. Yeah, look at that tail going. Yeah, good boy. Good boy, yes, good boy. Once we get to our destination. even if it's like a little route, like I do it because it encourages work, and I want him to work for me, and they even told me like you have to do it. Encourage you pray. You have to be It's really good. Like it's praising. You have to have a really good like a happy type of tone of voice. It took me a while to get used to, but now I got more used to it. Because mine and Zeke's relationship is very critical right now. Because it's going to take about 4 months left until we get fully into the groove of stuff, into the game of things. So yeah. That's most of the guide dog commands that I know in like in harness working or off harness, vice versa, you know. But I hope you all found this interesting. Maybe if you're a guide dog user and you went to a different guide dog school or the same one as me, comment down below and like talk about the commands that you were taught. And because all guide dog schools are unique, and I don't know, mine's pretty. I just know what mine. I just know what mine is because that's the way I was trained by them. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video today. Comment, like, and subscribe, and that'll be it. See you guys in the next video. Bye.